They do not sweat and whine about their condition. So in this stanza, that is the next stanza, second stanza, that tells about the nature of human beings. Okay, and he compares the human beings, what all human beings do, and those. In the second stanza, we can see what human beings do and what animals do not do. So the poet expresses it in such a way that the animals do not do those things which the humans do. When we go through that stanza, we can understand what is being mentioned. They do not sweat and whine about their conditions. That means human beings sweat and whine about their condition. So they here means the animals. They here means the animals. Okay. They do not sweat and whine about their condition. Whining means grumbling, complaining. That is what is meant by whining. See, what do we do, human beings? We will be having many things with us, but we will become, oh, I don't have that. I wish I had that. See, that man is having it. What do? We sweat for that. We work for that. That is what we human beings do. But the animals, they do not sweat and whine over their condition. We human beings do that. Okay, next line. They do not lie awake in the dark and weep for their sins. They don't commit any sins. The animals don't commit any sins. Because we human beings, we do commit sins because we have a conscience in us. We commit sins and we know our conscience haunts us. So what happens? We weep over our sins. But the animals, they do not weep over their sins. They do not lie awake in the dark. We are always lying awake in the dark. We cannot sleep. Only when we are satisfied, we can sleep. Otherwise, no one can sleep. We are restless. We are sleepless. But the animals, they are not like that. They do not lie awake and weep over their sins. Whereas human beings do that. Weep over their sins. Whereas human beings do that. They do not make me sick discussing their duty to God. See, many people tell you, no, see, do like this, do like that, do like this. That is your duty to God. You should be like this, you should be like that, you should pray, you should do this, you should do that. But the animals do not make you sick by discussing your duty to God. Okay. Not one is demented with the mania of owning things. Demented here again means dissatisfied, discontented. Okay, mania means desire of owning things. See, we always want, no? Have you seen some women? They want to own a necklace. They want to own another type of necklace. They want to have a Calcutta design chain. They want to own another type, traditional type of chain. They want to have a coin like bangle. So like that. So they have the mania. They have the desire to own things. There are also men who want to earn many lands. They want to own many shops. They want to own many type of cars, many type of watches, right? So they are. See, when you have the desire, but you cannot own it, what happens? You're discontented. But animals, are they discontented with the mania of owning things? They don't need it to own any things, right? So they don't have the desire to own things. When they don't have the desire, they are not at all discontented. They are very happy, they are satisfied, they are contented. They are not at all demented. One kneels to another, not to his kind that lived thousands of years ago. See, we human beings have that. Suppose someone has power, we kneel before them. For our own benefits, maybe for our own benefits, but we kneel before them, right? And sometimes we kneel before people who lived thousands of years ago. Maybe our ancestors, maybe our forefathers, maybe our gods whom we think that they lived thousands of years ago. So, in animals, do they kneel before anyone? No. So, they do not live. They do not kneel to anyone of their kind, not to who lived thousands of years ago. But human beings do that. Not one is respectable or unhappy over the whole earth. Okay.